If your shorts get stuck at 0 views, it's not because of a glitch. It's because you're making at least one of these 6 mistakes. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what those are and how to fix them. The first mistake always blows people's minds. Have you noticed that all the most successful YouTube shorts always have subtitles? That would come as no surprise if you knew that 75% of people watch shorts without sound, which means your video has to be enjoyable on mute. So if there's a lot of important talking in your short, you need to have subtitles. This will increase your swipe rate tremendously and increase your retention as people like to read along as they're watching. Next is something I see small YouTubers do all of the time. Everyone falls into one of these 2 categories. You either pick out parts of your YouTube video to post to shorts, or you record dedicated shorts. Now, if you're in the first group, you're smart for converting your long form videos into shorts because that's literally the easiest way to 10x your views. But the problem comes with you picking out which parts of your video to turn into a short. Just by picking one part to turn into a short versus another could literally be the difference between you blowing up your short. Now, the third mistake is that you're simply not posting enough. I like to think of YouTube as the lottery. The more tickets you buy, the more likely you are to win. So the more you post, the more likely it is that you'll get a viral video. And this is especially true for shorts. So the best way to post as much as possible is to pick out parts of your long form video and just convert it into shorts and then upload it to numerous platforms like TikTok, Reels, even Facebook. But that still takes time and effort because you have to edit those clips separately as they need to be cropped into a vertical format. But there's a way to get around that. In fact, this also solves the first 2 problems in this video. There's a way to easily convert your horizontal YouTube video into a vertical clip. There's a way to instantly know which parts of your video are most likely to go viral. And there's a way to add in subtitles automatically without having to do any extra work. It's all done with a tool called nexusclips.com. I'll leave a link below for it. You can fully customize the style of the text to match your video's aesthetic. Some styles even come with dynamic animations that highlight each word as it's spoken, keeping viewers engaged longer and boosting your chances of getting a viral video. Now, we know that if you're making long form videos and you're not turning them into vertical clips you can upload as shorts, you're missing out on potentially millions of views. Now, with this tool, all you have to do is connect your channel, pick a video, and click on Create Clips. The AI takes it from here, analyzing your video and letting you specify the type of content you're looking to turn into shorts. Once it finds the segments, click on New Moments, and this is where it gets exciting. Each clip comes with a virality score showing how likely it is to blow up. I tested this myself. The AI picked the viral part of my video. I uploaded the short and it got 100 million views. Of course, you're still in control. You can choose any section you want to turn into a vertical format, no matter what type of content it is. You can even crop up to 4 different angles of your video to show multiple angles or sections at once. To boost performance even more, you can add in hooks and stickers that are proven to improve your view to swipe ratio. And if you want your shorts to go viral, remember that you need a 70-30 ratio at the minimum. Nexusclips.com helps you hit that without the extra time, stress, or guesswork. This tool is so useful, you'd be crazy not to have it in your daily routine. There are certain programs and resources I use every time I make a YouTube video, and Nexus Clips is one of them. It is free to get started with, but you want to sign up with my link below because if you choose to upgrade to Pro, you can get a discount. So make sure to check the description and use code Belmont at checkout. Do not make another short until you've tried this tool. This leads me into mistake number 4, swipe to view ratio. This is how many people choose and stay on your short versus swiping away. And if your swipe ratio is below 70%, so less than 7 out of 10 people stay, you're probably not going to be getting any viral shorts. The sweet spot is anything above 70. If it's above 80, you're pretty much guaranteed. So always keep track of this metric through YouTube Studio. The 5th mistake is actually a big one. It's that you aren't using your YouTube account enough. And I don't mean posting. I'm talking about actually watching videos and using your YouTube account as a normal human would. But here's the thing. This is especially true for brand new channels. Most people create a new channel when they decide they want to get serious about shorts because they're like, okay, I'm going to start uploading. Let me get a fresh start, right? A fresh slate. And then they go instantly to upload their shorts. And it's like, you need to show YouTube that you're a real person and not a bot. So at the very least, you need to be using that account for a couple days, subscribe to people, watch videos, and ideally upload some sort of video that shows your face and shows that you're a real person. You don't have to do that, but what you should absolutely do on top of using that account is verify your phone number. That's step number 1. And of course, course, just unlock all the features, verify your ID. Now, if you make dedicated content for shorts, you need to come up with your own short ideas, because if you're just picking it from your long form videos, that's pretty limited. It just comes down to picking the best part of that. I can't stress enough that the idea of your short is more important than how good the short itself is. That's why topic choosing is so important. A bad short with a good idea can still get a lot of views, but the best short in the world based on a bad idea won't get any views. So how do you find viral short ideas? Go to the most successful channel posting shorts in your niche, sort their videos by most popular, and you can see what's working for them. But you can't just copy any viral video from them and expect to get views. There are two things you need to look for when deciding if you should copy a successful short. Number one, how recently was it posted? If the video is their most popular, but it was posted 4 years ago, well, the landscape has changed and it probably won't go viral again. The second thing is you need to check if that short idea is also working for other people, right? So if they're making videos that are very similar and it's working for them too, it will probably work for you as well. But sometimes we have videos that only work and they're kind of like lucky one-offs for specific channels. You don't want to replicate those. You want to replicate something that will also work for you. Now, the biggest question is, how often should I post to shorts? And the answer comes down to this simple formula. The more effort your shorts take to make, the less you need to post. And the reason why this is such a perfect answer is because it meets industry standards. Naturally, if a short takes so much work, people are going to post it less, and you always want to follow the norm. Although I will say, if you're able to post more and keep the quality high, that's always going to be a good thing with shorts. However, I wouldn't recommend going over 3 times a day unless you turn notifications off, simply because you don't want to annoy your subscribers. And also, YouTube manually turns notifications off when you post more than 3 times a day. So it's really more about that second and the third upload, right? Do you really want to be giving 2 to 3 notifications a day? Maybe limit it to 1 or 2. You don't want your subscribers to get annoyed and then unsubscribe. So for that third upload, go ahead and uncheck publish to subscriptions feed. If you want to learn more in depth, my exact strategy on how to blow up on YouTube and make at least a side income making videos you love, click the link in the description for my free training, or you can go straight to the YouTube Growth Academy. With that said, I'll catch you later.